So this is First Receiver. First Receiver was bred at Sandringham. Was the last horse that I was given by the late Her Majesty the Queen. He had great success in 22. Just before Her Majesty passed away, he won at Burghley, a huge ROR class. He was a prolific winner that year, albeit his first year in retraining, which is great fun. He's been very stressy, he windsucks little and he suffers from his gut problems, so he's on Gastrovet, which has been amazing for him and it helps him along the way. Without that, the horse wouldn't be as healthy and work as well from within. His engine from the inside has to be happy, and without that being happy, the horse from the outside cannot produce the ultimate performance that I want. But to help that performance, I also use magic with him. Magic is fantastic, it helps him focus and helps me and him work together for that fine performance. Fool's Paradise. He's one of my very favourites. He was bred by, again, the late Her Majesty the Queen. I used to ride his mother, Side Saddle, to great successes at Royal Windsor, Royal International. He's a really lovely person. He is now actually been gifted to us from the King, so I'm very happy that he will remain here. He's a very lovely horse. I enjoy hacking. He still schools and he competes as a small riding horse. And he's just a lovely person. Hello, Legs. This is Legs, Castle Howard Legacy. He's a middleweight show hunter. He's a lovely boy. I've had him since he was back end of 3. Broke him and shown him all the way through. He's a lovely horse, Irish bred. Really looking forward to riding him in the big ring at Windsor, Royal Windsor. He is a great galloper and I'm just really looking forward to it. My favourite show to go to. And Legs will have a couple of runs before he goes there, because obviously it's quite a big occasion to go in that main ring and expect them to perform to peak performance without your prep on the way there, but looking forward to him going there. We're moving up to Dolly now. Dolly is lovely. I've had her since she was 3 years old. She's absolutely charming. She's a large show hack. She also does intermediates. My head girl rode her last year, sadly out of the class to ride her this year. So I'll be taking her to Royal Windsor, as well as many others up and down the country. She was fantastic at Horse of the Year show last year. She got sort of very high ride and show marks, which is fantastic. So thanks to Magic, which really works with her, because she's quite a sensitive little girl and it helps me make her focus on the job that she's doing. And then we have next door, we have Sadie. She's absolutely gorgeous. This is a baby that's just come over from Ireland. I think she's very special. And does she know it? She doesn't yet, thank goodness. She's lovely, really keen eventually. Karen McNess owns her and we eventually will actually keep her and hopefully breed from her. She did her first show yesterday and I took her sort of in an open class because I wanted her to have a really nice first experience. She was second to Horse of the Year show winner last year, and also other Horse of the Year show horses in there. And the judge turned around and said, how much has she done? And I said, she hasn't, it's the first show. She was amazing. I think she's special and I think she's one for you to watch. Her name is Ballerin Shannon, and watch this space. So we're walking up to Louie. This is owned by, again, the same as my middleweight, Ruth Flack. Starring Louie is absolutely lovely. I bought him as a 3-year-old from a photograph actually on Facebook and thought, I like that. And so promptly, as you do, you buy it from a photograph. He arrived and he did one show last year and he won it. He's very special. To keep his beautiful coat, which obviously for me, lovely ironed grey, he's on seaweed. And why do you feed seaweed? Well, the properties of the seaweed, it helps keep the dapples. And for me, the younger he can remain looking, he is 5 now, I want him still to look good when he's 10 and 11 years old. So he will remain on that dart all the time. But he's an absolute super horse. He is one to watch as well at Windsor. This is a lovely heavyweight that came over. I've seen compete at Dublin for the last couple of years. He's really lovely. He's called Cormac, and we're very excited. His owners are coming over to watch him at Royal Windsor again. He's exciting, proper Irish draft, really, really lovely. He went out and qualified for Royal International the other day in his first Irish draft qualifier, but he will be campaigning as a heavyweight as well. So we're really excited about him.